What's going on, everybody? Corey here, and this is just an end of year. This probably won't even go up before the new year, but this is my end of 2023 current EDC. This goes with me everywhere. So I'm going to prerequisite how I look at EDC, how I feel that it is. I know other people have other opinions, but for me, EDC is about what you carry on you every day when you leave the house. So this is, you're going out about on town, going shopping, you going out to eat. This is what you grab. This is what you have in your pockets when you leave the house. So I know some people limit it to uh, non-magician items as their EDC, so they want it to be like key magic or things like that that feel very natural and organic. I don't have that caveat on it because I, you know, I look at EDC in the traditional sense of what do I carry on me. But I also don't look at it like carrying a bag. You can, if you want to carry a bag, that's fine. I prefer you carry a small bag and not a giant backpack with 1,000 tricks in it. But this is my current EDC going into December 31st, 2023. What I carry with me every single day. And not a lot has changed since the last video. So um, I am still using the Orphic wallet. So obviously I've got personal credit card and I've got crazy card in here, which I've been carrying for years. It's got some predictions on it. This is just kind of the plain regular one. On the other side, I have the gimmick one with the moving, the moving chip. I've also got Fraud from Pete Turner over here, both of which are getting pretty worn out, and then I have actual real credit cards there. On the inside, I have a ticket that has the word cappuccino printed on it that I use with Cafe Hero, which I don't currently carry on me, but I can put that into Digital Force bag or whatever. And then I've got the ticket number that I put into to use with Cypher Pro, which I have on my phone. I've got billets and a couple business cards, cash. What else do I have in here? This is okay. I have EDC with an old bank card with the crib printed on the back. So I just keep this folded up in my wallet. My reveal for this, I use QR Genie. That is where I keep my reveal. I have it all programmed in there, so as soon as I know what they have, I can have them scan my QR code and go to my QR Genie landing page, and they will see their item. And then I have Show Reel, which I absolutely love. It's simple, it works great, it packs small, and the reveals on, like, when you get through to it, most people, in my experience, pick one specific name. And I love that about that, but I also love that there are, I believe there's 3 days if I remember correctly. I never have to go to the other ones. When they pop up, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I get it, I need to go to this one. But they always pick the same name in my experience, which makes it really fun. I carry a deck shooter with still green cohorts, which is in Redford stack. And also have it set up to do a bit of a prediction that's off of a Christian Grace thing that was on his website back when I was still subscribing to that. So I've got those two things. I've got my FPS coin purse or coin wallet. I've been using this since it's come out. This is, I've switched away from it one or two times for a couple weeks, but this is always my go-to. And inside, I have a Todd Lassen Walking Liberty shell set, which I've had since 2008. This goes with me everywhere. I'm a big proponent, you've heard me say it before if you watched my videos before, I'm a big proponent of not being scared of carrying your good gaffs. These are irreplaceable pretty much at this point. Todd's passed away. I can't call Todd if something happens to these and say, hey, I need to get a new shell set from you. I have other gaffers I can go to, and I will if something happens to these, but don't be afraid to carry your good gaffs if you have good gaffs. I would much rather have these than a Johnson or Tango gaff with me. And I always have a shell set. Sometimes I'll rotate in my gravity flipper and I'll put it in the backpack feature on this, but this is my go-to, the shell set, and I can drop off the shell and do non-gimmick stuff if I want to, but that is always with me. That goes into my watch pocket on my jeans. And outside of that, my phone, which my most used apps are going to be QR Genie, Cypher, Cognito, sometimes Hydra, Timeline. I use a decent amount, and then Inject is a really easy one. But QR Genie and Cypher are probably my go-tos. Though Cognito's still up there with me. I just do one effect off the Cognito thing, or off the Cognito app. But those are my apps. And then I always carry, I hear a lot of people say no one carries knives. I carry a Boker knife with me everywhere. This is my actual EDC. You just never know when you're going to need a knife. This is my self-defense knife, so if you come at me, I'm going to get you. But no, I've always carried a knife ever since I was a little boy. I'm 41, so I might be part of, I'm an old millennial, but I've always carried a knife with me everywhere I go. Be it this size, something smaller, something bigger strapped to my leg. It's just how I've always been. So when I see people say, oh, I don't do color changing knives because no one carries knives, that's not true. People still carry knives. Victorinox, which is kind of like a lot of the color changing knives, I carry a lot of those. But this has been my go-to for quite a while now. So that is my current EDC ending the year out of 2023. I'd love to know what you're carrying. Hopefully in 2024 I'm going to get back to doing Rate My EDCs. They're some of my favorite videos. I love seeing what people carry, what people do with it, and yeah, so let me know in the comments below, what are you carrying with you? Do you have any questions about anything that I'm carrying? Do you carry more? Do you carry less? Again, I love hearing everything. And if you're interested in being in a Rate My EDC, you can join the Discord in the comments or in the description. If you want to submit it that way, send me a direct message. Or you can just email me, CoreyHarrisMagic@gmail.com, and for any submission for a Rate My EDC. I do need a picture, and I do need what everything is and who it's by, or roughly what everything is, and if I have questions, I can reach back out if people are interested in it. But thank you for watching. Hope you had an awesome 2023. Mine was rough, but we're going to kick off 2024 with a bang. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.